All right. So bad at this. So again, not the greatest techie person. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go. I don't know what happened over here. Let me see. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a techie, so I don't know what's going on with this, but I'm on here, guys, and I want to talk to you about this weekend and the energy of February. And bring in some light language, some activations and some healings coming in. I've got little birdies all over my balcony. So, okay. I just want to go over a couple things really quick. I reviewed some of the, I got to tune something off here on my phone. I reviewed some of the, I just quickly went through some of the comments on the last video with Paul. And someone had said that they felt that the messages were negative that were coming through from the elementals. So I just wanted to explain that what you feel is because the messages that are coming through are meant to come through to trigger you, okay? Of course, we're going to always have messages in love, but sometimes they're going to bring messages through. They're going to make us look and see what we've done in the past so that we can clear things. So if something comes up in you and it makes you feel like guilty or like the messages were negative, it's giving you a vibration because you're still carrying something within you that you have to let go of. So it triggers the subconscious, okay? So when that subconscious is triggered and the stuff comes up and you're like, oh, those were negative, they really truly weren't. Those messages that were coming in were for you to look within and let go of whatever it is you're still holding within you that you need to, okay, so that you can move forward in your process. So there's some density that's still within you. There's some things you're holding on to in one of your chakra points that you need to look at yourself and really get in there and do that inner work, that deep cleansing. That's why I did that video with Paul. I don't normally do those videos. We were just giving you a taste of what I actually do with him every night because I channel stuff and then it comes through and we don't release everything. There's a lot of stuff that we have not publicly released. So I just want to give you a taste of it. Today, again, I'm going to go over February energy because I've been feeling and seeing a lot of stuff. And yesterday, believe it or not, when I was doing some work, I had Neptune make a visit in my apartment, who was also Poseidon. And my friend Marla Kelly knows I've actually connected with Neptune's energy before when she has been here or when I've been talking to her on the phone, and I'll give her information from Neptune and she'll look on her chart and go, yeah, that's coming. So yeah, you're talking to him. So he came in last night and was giving me like this information for February of what's coming in. Evidently, he's coming in some point this weekend. I don't know when. I haven't had a chance to check with Marla, but there's going to be some. I've seen like a cleansing wave of purification coming, which is really important for everyone. Okay. Take advantage of these cleansing waves that they come in. The sun is bringing in, I don't know, I think it's a solar storm coming in that's coming through. I actually saw when I logged on my phone this morning, Google had a thing about solar something coming, but I had already seen something coming. So take advantage when this stuff comes in, because when it comes in, it's coming in to assist you and to do this deep cleansing you need to do. But the other thing that's really important is it's going to shift the energy of a lot of people that are not awake. So for those of you that are light workers, for those of you that feel other people's energy, you feel negativity, for those of you that are transmuters with what you do, this is going to cause a stir up. this weekend, okay? And you're going to feel this energy and you're going to be like, where's this coming from? So make sure you're ready to get rid of the stuff. If it starts affecting you, you feel it in your body, you feel the heaviness from it, do what you can to release it, okay? Go through your releasing and if you can, get outside. Nature is the best medicine. Mother Nature is a healer. Get on her and release the stuff through your body, through your feet, down through your earth star chakra, root it and transmute it with the mother, okay? She does that for us. So this weekend, with this solar, I think it's a storm, don't quote me, coming in, because I see like fire. What I'm seeing is fire when I see this solar storm coming. I see fire coming in. And I know there's all the big terms about the earth and everything that it affects. And those things I just never remember. So I'm just going to tell you about the feeling part and what you can do to help with it. So when it comes in this weekend, guys, and of course, here you are, the little angels that you are, everybody's angels. And I'm not going to get into discussion about that because I just want you to know that we are all in everything. So yeah, you pick up the energy of the angels that you are. So, and remember, there's good and bad of everything. So you choose the ones you want to be. Here you are. Okay. You got your big heart because you're all the love. We're all love. We're divine love. And of course, over here, I've got I've been calling the FID. My daughter laughs at me. She's like, the FID? I'm like, yeah, the FID. It's that false identity ego. So it's that created ego. It's that ego that you are conditioned with from the time you're little and growing up. So there that is. This weekend, when the energies come in, you're going to feel this. It's going to, for those of you that are in your process and you're going through ascension, purification, it's going to push you into, when you feel the stuff, it's going to push that ego, that false identity ego, and cause a little bit of chaos in you. Because remember, the ascension is the internal work that we're doing to become light. So it's going to push in you. There's going to be, because it's going to also affect people that are not going through ascension, that haven't chosen that yet, that aren't doing that work. It's going to affect them, okay? They're going to feel it. They're not going to understand it. And it's going to cause some kind of chaos out there that just you need to be aware of. So you're going to feel it. Those are going to feel it. So these people here are going to feel it, okay? You guys, when you feel it, do your work to let that energy go, okay? Use your crystals, you know, wear your crystals, use your crystals. I got my Larimar on, I'm prepared. I've been charging it. Use your crystals, Larimar. Get ready with salt baths. Black tourmaline, they're saying black tourmaline, put it in your pocket. It's going to pick up that negative vibration. Get out in nature and ground yourself. Grounding is so important at these times. Shake off that vibration. So with this energy that's coming in as well for everyone, this is creating, I have two earths here, as you may see. So I'm going to put over here old, okay, and new. All right. This over here is the reality of the old timelines. All right. So these are the timelines that are leaving, have left, have fallen away, and like the old structures. But there still are some people that are following this, and they're still participating in that. And this weekend, let's see if you can still see that. Okay, good. This weekend, this energy coming in is going to shake you up. And it's going to shake up, you know, the internal so that the external can shift as well. So you have to change the internal to change the external. So here's what's going to happen this weekend. You've got a choice, all right? It is your choice this weekend. Do you want to stay on the old earth, on the old timelines, on those in the patriarchal ways? Um, this is your choice. The old belief systems, or do you want to move over and create your new universe, your new world, what it is that you want to see? Because when we're doing this collectively, it shifts and changes in bigger mass proportions than it would if only one person was doing this at a time. So collectively, we're bringing this information in to teach you guys to do these things together. Educate other people, tell your friends, tell your family um, that this is happening. This is going to cause like chaos in people this weekend. It's going to be I just keep seeing shaking is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like Mother Earth is rattling. The sun's coming in and she's rattling. People are getting shaken. So be strong this weekend, okay? Be in your light. Um, I can't stress that. I can't stress that enough. Stay in your light. It's so important for you to be in your heart. It's so important for you to be the divine love that you are, okay? Cho'ona karasanto shemaya hi kantere, sisisian oronaya, I kanto oro kanta tesikaranto no mea shishanta, oya ika atateni, irukuru tosho no mara. So that's my higher self speaking. The light language is the higher self speaking. And don't forget that it comes in and I speak it, I transfer it from my heart to your heart. So you receive it that way. So keep your heart open. Keep your hearts open this weekend, okay? Don't shut them. Be in that divine love that you are, okay? It's also a weekend for you, as I said, to choose. Do you want to stay here or do you want to go here? This is now with the choices that you're going to create this weekend. Are you going to leave the old timelines because they're falling away, okay? This is falling away. Are you going to walk away from that and create your new world? Okay. Are you going to, it's a fertility time coming. It's a creation time. It's a creation year. It's that Trinity year we've been talking about. It's just up to you to create what you want to see. Okay. What are you going to create for yourself, you guys? You've got to follow your divine passion. You've got to follow your passion. You've got your passion, okay, leads you to your purpose. I've said that. I was talking about that last year. It's such the truth. What do you want to do, okay? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be that you know that you already are, okay? We are embodying. I just wrote about embodying because I've been going through that energy and that part of the process where the other Keleenas are coming in like into oneness. We're embodying all that we are. We're embodying our Christ self. There's so many birds on my balcony right now. But I explained on Instagram and on Facebook how I was feeling with it and the vibrations. But we're embodying. We're bringing these other parts of us together to unify. Okay, to create the oneness of who we are. So when we do that, we feel and we shift and we change into our whole, our complete self through this process. So there's a lot of you that have been going through feeling like knowing that I need to find a new job or I need to change my career. What I'm doing isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, or where I'm living is not where I'm supposed to be living. You feel it in your gut and you're not following your own intuition. So this is about this weekend. This is that push you're having. This is what's happening in February. Are you going to leave the old to create the new? And this isn't saying jump out and quit your job tomorrow, okay? We can guide you, but we're not telling you do it right now. We're not telling you walk away tomorrow because it's going to be something new. You have to go. This is a process. You will need to start creating what you want to do. And when the time is right, when divine timing is right, you will know when to stop you were doing before. You will know when to make that move, okay? If you have that feeling like you're not supposed to be where you are, then start looking. If you have that feeling like you're supposed to be doing something new, then look within yourself. What is your passion, you guys? What are your goals? What do you want to do with your life? Who are you? Okay. We are all the creator. We are all mother and father God. We are all source. Okay. But you need to go within. You need to go within. Okay. Go into your heart, your big old hearts. Okay. Really dive in to see yourself for who you truly are. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you know? Believe me, when you were young, when you were little, there were things that you wanted to do when you were a child, things that you loved to do when you were a child. And a lot of times, those are the things that we're supposed to be doing when we're adults. But we were shut down, we were conditioned that those things either weren't real or you couldn't do those things. It's part of the programming. It's part of that old timeline, part of that patriarchal control timeline that our parents before us have been conditioned, and then before them, and them, and them. Okay, this stuff's gone, this stuff's leaving, this stuff's bye-bye. Say goodbye. And it's time for you to move. It's time for you to move into who you are. It's time for you to create that change. It's time for you to see that these changes that are coming are positive. This is positive change coming for everyone. And it's how you look at it. I was just told. My guys just said it's how they look at it, it's how they perceive it. So if you don't have I've had some sessions today with my clients who were some were jobless or whatever. They've lost their jobs for whatever reason. But I had to remind them, you lose certain jobs or you go to other places because you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Okay. You had your light there for a while. You had your light there. Now it's time to move on. This is the positive change. Spirit pushes us. Okay. Spirit takes things away. If we don't follow our instinct when we are first receiving the messages that we aren't supposed to be somewhere, that we should be doing something different, if we do not listen to our instinct, if we do not listen to the synchronicities and the messages, all of a sudden things disappear. That's what happens, and it happens to so many people, happens to so many souls, okay? Now, there's a lot of souls that will go back and blame others for what they think someone has done to them. In reality, nobody did anything to you. It's about the choices you make. It's about what you've created. You have a blueprint that you created before you came, okay? Are you following it? If you're not following it, if you're not doing what the instinct is, your higher self is pointing the way and telling you to do, here comes plan B. Guess what? We're going to take your job away. We're going to take your house away. We're going to take your car away. You're going to start all over because you weren't listening. It happens. It really does happen. Okay. It's happened to all of most of my friends that are doing this kind of work. It has happened to them. It's happened to me. So we start over because we rebirth ourselves. So this month, this is about rebirthing. This is Imbolc today. And for those of you who don't know what that is, Imbolc, it's a day with Saint Brigitte. It's about the renewal and the rebirth. She's a goddess. It's about renewal and rebirth and fertility and purification. And that's exactly what we're going through with this energy that's coming in. It's to continue your purification, to move you forward. And I want to tell you guys that you can do this, okay? So many people message me, or so many of my clients say, I can't handle this anymore. I can't do this. I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts. You're also not taking time to create a sacred space. You're not taking time to meditate. You're not taking the time to find yourself and do the inner work. So many people just want that magically to happen for them, the inner work to be done. I know that I'm an activator. I know I'm a key code activator with all the different light languages. I know that I'm here to personally activate people's souls. If they want that, they come to me in private sessions for that stuff. I know my calling, okay? It took a while to get here, you guys. I've been going through this for 25, 30 years. So those of you that are just awakening, it's not going to happen overnight, all right? What your passion is, what you're supposed to be doing, focus on it, see what comes forward, but do the inner work. You have to let go of the things that don't make sense to you, the things that you know are not right, okay? And when you're doing this, be in your heart. Be grateful for every single step that you have gone through. Be grateful for every person that's been in your life, whether you feel that they have been negative or positive, because each person in your life is going to show you something about yourself. Remember, there's always the mirror. They're going to show you something about yourself that you need to release and let go of. They're going to show you something about yourself that you absolutely love. And you need to see all the things that you love about yourself, okay? As you feel those voids within you, when you find parts of you that you were seeking outside of yourself, you start feeling all of these things in, and you become whole and complete. That's when everything really starts to unfold and fall into place, okay? I want to say something about that too, because I have a lot of people that are saying they're just not happy. Happiness comes from within, okay? We have got to make ourselves happy. We cannot look outside of ourselves for happiness. We don't get our happiness from a relationship with someone. If you're not happy, look within and see why you're not happy. What's causing the conflict? What's happening within your life that you're not happy, all right? You can't expect somebody else to make you happy, all right? You've got to go within. This is the personal work. Go within, do the work. And not being happy can be from many different things. You need to get down to the root of it. So for some people, it's self-love. They don't love themselves. So you've got to, why don't you love yourself? You got to get deeper and deeper. This is the internal work that has to happen. Some people don't respect themselves. You know, there's so many things that it can be, but you've gone through conditioning through your life that have caused these things. So this now, February energy is the time to start changing. It's moving away from the old to create the new, okay? And then the reason I put 2 earths here is because when I woke up this morning, I literally saw, and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna remove your little halo for a minute. I literally saw over a person's head, I saw 2 earths, okay? I saw 2 earths over someone's head this morning. It was just in my vision. And this person had to make the choice. They were jumping from the false identity ego, we'll just make that the black thing here, okay? They were jumping back and forth from this to the heart. Because in this created ego, in here, again, is the conditioning, and it's where you feel comfortable because it's what you've known in your whole life. Because you know that the fear of the unknown is why they wouldn't choose the new one. Here's the old earth, here's the new earth. The jump back and forth, heart to condition, ego, heart to programming, was what I was seeing. This is going to cause the problems and the chaos within people, within you, okay? If I do this, what's going to happen? Okay, that's the question that everybody always asks. Here's where the trust comes in. Okay, you've got to trust, guys. You've got to trust. This is one of the, I always talk about trust. You've got to trust this process. It's so important. If you don't surrender to source, because you are source, you're not trusting your own self, okay? Trust the process. You will make the right decision, okay? When you trust what's in the heart. That's where the love is. That's where the divine love is. That's where the truth is, okay? I'm getting a hug. Believe me, 10 years ago, I I'm very confident in my videos, and it's only because my higher self is teaching now. 10 years ago, I would not have gotten up in front of people and done this. I would have not, no. So I'm very confident. I'm going to portray that to you because I want you to see the truth. I want to help you. It's why I'm here, okay? That's why my confidence comes through. It's my higher self talking. I really, really want you guys to move forward. We need to get out of this reincarnation wheel. And the only way you're going to do this is by going through this process with ascension, moving into the heart, moving into that sacred heart where the divine love is. You are divine love. Okay? You deserve everything that you wish to be and everything that you wish to have that is needed in your life. Okay? It's not about being a billionaire. It's about being fulfilled with what you need, okay? And it's about working in service. If you've chosen ascension, it's going to move you into being in service for the collective. That's what's happening, okay? So what do? Are you going to choose to stay in the old one? Are you going to stay in the ego where the ego, that the conditioned ego says, I don't think I can do it because I'm not going to make money that way, or I don't think I can go there because I don't know any people there. I'll be away from what I've always known. These are questions that will pop up because the conditioned ego is very powerful, but the heart is more powerful. The heart is where all your answers lie. That sacred heart is your connection to the truth. It's your connection to the Creator, to Mother, Father, God. It's your connection to who you truly are. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Listen to it, okay? Listen to the vibration when you ask yourself a question. You will know. The answers will come to you when you ask yourself, am I supposed to move? Your body will talk to you. It will tell you. Your higher self will tell you. Your guides will tell you. Your angels will tell you, okay? But you have to listen. And you have to trust that if the answer is what you fear it was going to be because it's a conditioned response in your ego, you've got to trust that your higher self will only show you the right path and the right road. Your higher self lights your path. Okay, not the conditioned ego. That conditioned ego will take you to a fork in a road and another fork in a road and another fork in a road, and you will keep going in a circle and in a circle and in a circle and in a circle, chasing yourself around and around and around, chasing your thoughts around. You will chase your thoughts around constantly, and you'll never get the answers. So this weekend, take the time to create sacred space. I know some of you guys have children. I've got teenagers, but create time for you. You're going to need sacred space. You're going to need quiet time. You're going to need relaxing time. If you're supposed to be going to parties this weekend and you just don't feel up to it, because I know my son just told me it's Super Bowl weekend. I don't have a TV. I don't get into the sports stuff. I don't get into any of that stuff because that to me controls the masses as well. Okay. Let's get everybody to focus on something that's, part of the illusion. So this weekend, we're supposed to be focusing on us. We're supposed to be focusing on what we want to change internally. So that remember when we change internally, we change externally, we change those around us, and we change Gaia because we change Gaia's consciousness as well. Because our consciousness is in the flow of Gaia's, remember? So if you're in high love vibrations, so is she, okay? And so is the people around you because they can feel it, and it'll make them want to be like, the kente shitro ayane. Okay, gonna do some light language. Move this back. I hope that little illustration helped you guys. So it's your choice this weekend. Do you choose the old timelines, the old ways, the old partial ways? This stuff's falling away. Let it go. Or do you choose to create the new? Move my yoga ball. All right. Shuntoramai aqui. Gotta get comfortable. Okay, open your hearts, connect. We're gonna connect here at the Sacred Heart. There's going to be healing coming in. So if you would like the healing, please say accept this healing from Keleena. Takanta isha mura nakadakoro sokoto shutono mayat kiretakare sisisiano ora nasakatakaro tokono meseshiante. Ma ura kantane sisisiana okokora tataini isha daria namura netike isakana. Okay, those are activations coming in from Sirius. Okay, I'm feeling like literally feeling like the heart chakra expansion, not sacred heart, but the heart chakra expansion. Something just came through for heart chakra expansion for you guys. As I'm feeling it actually in my back as well. I feel okay in my heart. It's connecting to all of yours because I'm like feeling the penetrating love, just like the flow of the energy back and forth. Oui. Santara. Okay, I'm feeling like a blockage halfway up from the solar plexus to the heart for some of you. So it's almost like you want. Okay, let's see if I can get this off. Hot. Just so you guys know, I want to let you know something really quick. When I did the last call, he had mentioned how when I was doing the channeling, how the vibrations were changing. They were changing my voice box in my throat, and how he was talking about the hand movement. It's different when I'm doing stuff for you. Okay, so when I'm doing the this actually creating an energy of healing. It's also bringing, as I'm working, it's different energy, it's different geometry, symbols to change the frequency in a different way. But it's also it's bringing through the healing for you as well. Okay, so don't. What I was doing in that video was for the channeling stuff I do. Even though I'm channeling stuff, I will channel this stuff now, but this is pretty much just my higher self working. I can channel stuff in these videos. It won't be the same. So just know that what's coming through as I'm doing this stuff with my hands for you, okay? Some of you actually understand it and you can feel the energy from it. Okay, I just felt that open up. Remember that I'm a quantum energy healer, so I feel what you guys are feeling. I can feel what's like the biggest issue with people. It comes through me. That's how I do my work. That's how I do my healing sessions and activations. I can feel what you guys are feeling. They put it on me, so I know where to work and to move you guys forward. So that energy spot, that a lot of you have this energy block between the solar plexus. It's that, you know what it is? It's that part of not letting go fully, okay? Because the solar plexus governs our divine will, and that's about control. So if you guys are not letting go of control and moving into and surrendering to the process fully, you'll create that energy block, okay? That's what that was. This keeps moving, it's very uncomfortable. And I move my hair around a lot because I get hot and it gets stuck in my clothes. So the comments about my hair, you guys, it's just I get hot. I can't put it up right now because I'm because of my shoulder. Okay, we've got some stuff going on here with the heart, and I feel the shaman coming in. Feel shaman energy coming. Utate ma uya ya kai tura ya iku na she me ai na yeka. Nuhun me se te ya nura. Ya uku na se sokoro ko shomoto na me yashia. Ma tudu. Mariana Hanya Hanya Motuna Contanyana Shamnai Tonya Manai Kanyan Moronya Sanahana Hiana Manya Haya Hanya Hanya Maya Shantamaya Yana Hana Na tena shuna marekinte, sisina ushuntua, mo uya kiena esa shunete. That's Lemurian. All right, some of you got throat chakra stuff still coming up. A lot of you are still working at throat chakras. It's okay because everybody's in a different place. So I will do whatever I'm feeling. What's coming up? I feel. You guys need to cough. For those of you that are feeling it in your throat, you're gonna feel a block in your throat or like like you have to cough or like yucky. Please cough because it's on me, so I need to get it off me. Shantora makanta. Itekarento suntu sukuru matoye hikanta aushwa. Shatena kretene ise sur urkur suntu mayo chukura. Sisiana urkur tun shemiana. Ukune ne krente kro kutu krasa tari Shitanam utata kinesako. Ya na hun temania. Activations coming in. Oh, usually this is fire for Kundalini. So yeah, good luck with that. Sitakatone sekina ita uriama awakinta shikadone karasokotone karanta santa im urudwa ya sentenina aruko I wasn't being mean about the Kundalini, it was just I said to say that. Shontomanen ikatuna esotokoto kadakatene sisicina uruko yahina morientasa. So it's healing, a lot of different healing coming in. Shantana men e itura. Ne erennuune matene ytutuune kurutuune sekarantussa kunututuun ni ikitaru kursun toa. Nessa kunto teme teene kirjata kouta kurukutatekirasta siinä shishina muujanane. Ooh, that's like, oh, really coming up. Some of you guys have some stuff that's just, it's like, ooh, picking up a big layer off, almost. Matene ishituuna ukudu. I just felt someone touch me. I felt somebody touch me. Okay, who's back there? Okay, I hear a child laughing. So I'm just gonna keep going. Katana itikine kutu nukutu nukurutu nukuru tukuru. Shantama ete nishita una mai kuna katakata te tiketu kite kitiana urkutu Shantuna me hiki nushkurun tuna me ya. So when you hear those coming in like that really fast, that or like almost like not understandable, what that is it's such a big download activation coming in for you that it just comes through so fast for me that I cannot I won't speak it in the um, understandable or perceivable light language. It comes through in those little pings and beeps and stuff. So all is well. Katante irikinanta ushutuna mayate ikana. Light the eternal flame of your soul. Shamona e. Be at one with all that is. Katanamiate kirikwa. Step into the light of love. Activate your path. Ketene shishishinna moe mea ikata. No upaya katatanimi. For all is well in the light of love and the love and the light. Katuna shantara mea tonna mea kina. Sasata ikatine ishisunno urutuna manne. You are the love of the Creator. You are celestial beings of light. You are the galactic beings of light. You are humans in the light. You have been all and everything. And you will embody all that you are. Allow the process. Surrender when the feelings come to you. The movements of other bodies around you, joining you in oneness. The embodiment taking place will occur in the right time for you. This is a month of purification as it continues. And maybe a little test to hold yourself in your highest light. Be well in knowing that you are spirit. And nothing nor anyone can harm you unless you believe that. Love is the power we create in. You embody the power of love, for that is all you are in the light of one. Nashante mekyanta arai nomayaki. I am Isis. I believe in you. I see you. And we all know you. For you are us. And we are you. Tenene miyako ushu. Araka. May you be blessed in the divine light Oh, that is. Mahanayamanya Hyanahi. Eternal love, eternal light, eternal life. Woo, I'm burning up. Wow. Okay. I feel that we're complete. So I'm sure I'll be back in February. I know I will because I'm seeing a lot more videos coming in again. So, guys, thank you. I'm glad you listened. Prepare yourself this weekend. Be ready. Stay in your light. Okay. Be as high vibration as you can. Use music. Use salt baths. Be in nature. Exercise. Do whatever you can that's going to help you to retain the higher vibration of love. It's where we're all supposed to be. It's where we're going. It's where we're to stay. It's who we are. And this is part of this process. This is part of our journey. This shift is occurring this weekend. Which way do you want to shift to? Okay. Do you want to stay in the old ways or do you want to move to the new ways? You create your own universe. Remember that. And as you create your own universe, you create everything around you. Work on the internal to create the external. You can do this. I know you can. I really know you can. All right. All right, guys. If you want to book for private sessions with me for light language soul activations that are specific for you, go to my website, KeleenaMallard.com. I have Instagram and Facebook if you want to follow the stuff that I write. I write stuff every day, channel stuff. So it's out there for you to read. All right. Keleena Loves is Instagram, Keleena Melnar, Facebook. And my website's Keleena Melnar. Okay, guys, I love you. I wish you all well this weekend. Okay. Te kana o suto anare ina mo kotuna sasiante. Namaste. I love you. Bye-bye.